Once they were scholars, seekers of truth, warriors who wielded the mind as their greatest weapon. But in their quest for knowledge, they doomed themselves forever. This is the tragic tale of the Thousand Sons, the sorcerer kings of chaos, the servants of Tzeentch, and one of the most complex legions in Warhammer 40,000. The Thousand Sons were the 15th legion of the original 20 Space Marine legions, created by the Emperor of Mankind. Their Primarch, Magnus the Red, was a towering psychic powerhouse, brilliant, proud, and utterly devoted to unraveling the mysteries of the warp. From the beginning, the Thousand Sons were different. Each warrior was born with psychic potential, a gift or a curse, and that set them apart from their brother legions. They saw themselves as warrior scholars, protectors of human knowledge and enlightenment. But power has a price. The Thousand Sons suffered from a horrific mutation known as the Flesh Change. Their bodies would twist and warp by their uncontrolled psychic powers. Magnus, desperate to save his sons, turned to forbidden law and made a fateful pact with the Chaos God Tzeentch, the Changer of Ways. Though the mutation stopped, the Legion's souls were forever tied to the warp and to Tzeentch's endless scheming. During the Horus Heresy, when Magnus tried to warn the Emperor of Horus's betrayal, he did so using sorcery, shattering the psychic wards around the Imperial Palace and enraging his father. In the process, he destroyed his father's greatest accomplishment, the Webway Project. For his crime, the Emperor unleashed the Space Wolves Legion to bring Magnus to heel. The result was one of the most tragic battles in Imperial history, an event known as the Burning of Prospero, the Thousand Sons' homeworld. The Thousand Sons fought bravely, but they were outnumbered and betrayed by fate itself. Prospero burned, and the survivors fled into the warp, following Magnus to the planet of Sorcerers. Even in exile, the Thousand Sons were cursed. Their psychic powers spiraled out of control once more. In desperation, the Legion's chief librarian, a man named Ahriman, performed a ritual, the Rubric of Ahriman, which was meant to save his brothers and their lives. The spell worked, in the worst possible way. Those too weak in the psychic arts were turned to dust, their souls trapped inside their armor. And now the Thousand Sons march as hollow suits of armor, guided by the will of their sorceress masters. Today, the Thousand Sons continue their pursuit of forbidden knowledge. Ahriman seeks redemption, or perhaps is just obsessed with hunting the secrets of the Black Library to undo the rubric. Magnus the Red, now a demon primarch, rules from the planet of sorcerers, serving Tzeentch's grand design. To the Imperium, they are heretics and monsters. To themselves, they are seekers of truth, cursed by the very knowledge they sought to master. The Thousand Sons remind us of a very cruel truth. Knowledge is power, and power always comes at a price. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the lore of the Thousand Sons, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let me know which legion or faction you want me to cover next. Until then, may Tzeentch's blessings, or curses, find you well.